been 3 years since Wine and Jungkook first met, and now Wine sat in her bridal dress, feeling both nervous and excited. The wedding hall was buzzed with the excitement of the friends and family, all together for this special day. Wine's heart raced, but she is somewhere sad because she has no one from her family to join her this special day. Wine, thank you. I'm super excited for this baby. But then Jungkook leaned close to Wine, who was sitting beside her. His lip brushed her ear. Jungkook, if you want, I can give you this big baby bump too. After a while, some of Jungkook's related from his dad's side approached. Among them, there was a Aunt Lucy, known for her sharp tongue and a judgmental way. Aunt Lucy hoped the bride seated all along her was the deep with a sarcasm. Wine stood up to greet her and put a polite smile. Auntie, Wine cut her off. Wine, one day I found Jungkook crying on the road, so I gave him shoulder to lean in, and wouldn't you know that he fall for me? So it's really your family's bird that caused this, not mine. She smiled sweetly as if her words were perfectly innocent. Jungkook shook his head with a smile, slightly pleased. Jungkook, that is why I don't want to invite anyone to this wedding. But this girl, she turned me with those puppy eyes. He let out another sign, but then a warmth and a smile on his face betrayed his word he just said. Jungkook, are you okay, princess? I told you not to invite any relative. They are like snakes. Wayne laughs softly, feeling the weight of his protectiveness presence. Wayne, I am more than okay. You know you are bunny in human's body and there are snakes in human's body. All John family are animal. Later the evening, the reception was over and the night settled in. Wine sat in the bridal suit. She was so tired that she fell asleep in her wedding dress. Jungkook, oh my princess, this much tired, he said as he came out from the bathroom and saw her sleeping. Jungkook, you make my favorite cake on my birthday, but I don't have a favorite cake until you said you make my favorite cake to surprise me on my birthday, he said, pressing her hair. Fine, I'm fine, Jungkook. You don't have to worry about me, she said as she tried to get up. Jungkook freely he pounced when he catch his gaze on eyebrow raising in that commanding mafia-like way that always made her. Jungkook, sure you can, but I prefer to carry him. His mouth making her heart flutter. He moved around the kitchen with ease, preparing the breakfast. Jungkook sat down, pulling wine into his lap, and Before Wayne could react, Jungkook jumped over the couch in a one swift motion, causing her to let out a shuttle grip. She tried to walk away, but he was too fast, grabbing her hand and pulling her back towards him. As they went, Wayne's fever began to drop. Jungkook couldn't leave her side. He insisted doing everything for her. As night fell, Jungkook carried Wayne in their bedroom, gently lay her down on the bed. He climbed beside her, pulling her close. Jungkook, at this hour you just recovered from fever, princess. I don't think so, Wayne, but I'm feeling better now. She bowed her. Jungkook, fine, but only a short drive, okay? And you are staying in car. Wayne squealed in excitement, hugging him tightly. Wayne, thank you, I love you so much. Jungkook whined. He called out, his voice louder than the usual as panic began to rise in his chest. He dropped the ice cream to the ground and ran in front of the car. Jungkook, it feels like the button had only a few minutes. This chest of mine will be burst if I can't hug you right now. Where are you, princess? His legs were shaking and his breath was ring like a weight of a universe. Jungkook, why did you leave the car? He asked, his voice thick with emotion. He pulled away slightly. His hand kept her face as he looked at her with wide, teary-filled eyes. I thought I lost you. Wine, I'm sorry, she whispered, her voice trembled. I don't mean to scare you. I don't realize. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Jungkook, promise me, he whispered into her ears. Promise me you will never live like that again. I can't lose you. They sat there for a moment, holding each other close, for the fear slowly fades, but their love between them stronger than ever. As they drove home, Jungkook's hands never left her, holding on tight, as if he still needed to reassure himself that she was safe. She arrived at Jungkook's office, still clutching that broken glass, her face red from the crying. The employees, who were always careful around her, immediately sensed something was wrong when they saw her tears. Jungkook, Princess, what happened? His voice was filled with the concern, his eyes wide with the fear. Why are you crying? Tell me, please, don't cry like this. She sniffed, trying to find her word, but the tears couldn't stop. She could barely see him through her blurry vision. Wine crying, looking up. Now, how little surprised you that I am pregnant? She cried, not realizing what she had just revealed. Jungkook froze for a moment. The world stopped spinning. His hand, which had been gently stroking wine. Yes, he pulled her into his arm, holding her tight. His emotion overwhelmed him, his heart bursting with love. Jungkook, I don't care about the surprise, princess, he whispered into her ear. This is the best news I ever heard. I love you so much, and now we are going to be parents. His voice cracked with emotion. Jungkook completely at their son who was now giggling in the corner. Sorry, I was going to clean it up, I swear, whining. Well, you are lucky that I love you. Jimin, it's not fair. Last time you yelled at me like hell, and he is forgiving because you love him.